Okay, so what I'm about to say here has nothing to do with any of you guys. Everyone on here is fantastic and positive. But the people, any aspect of life, when you're trying to do something or you've done something, and they're criticizing and they're saying, oh, you should have done it this way, you should have done it that way, oh, you blah, 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 negative, blah, 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 blah. The people who are going to do something with their lives or doing something with their lives, the successful people, the happy people, they look, they listen, they do, they help, and they learn from their surroundings. They don't criticize or put people down. They allow the learnings of other people to bring themselves up, or they lend a hand to help somebody. So these naysayers, these are people that can barely do anything themselves, so they got to criticize other people to make them feel better. And so anything you're doing in life, if you don't know what you're doing when you start into it, as long as you're willing to put in the effort and learn and you want it bad enough, you're going to figure it out and do it, no matter what it is. So let's say you want to start a small business. You get an idea, you're passionate about it, you're doing it. You're doing it. The first thing you're going to be met with is, there'll be a couple of people in your life, whether it be your girlfriend or your mother or whoever, who are going to support you no matter what. They're going to go, yes, we're behind you. There's going to be other people who you think are going to support you, or the people that you wish would be behind you, and they're going to laugh at you. At the start, they're going to think you're crazy. They're going to say, okay, either if it was that easy, everyone else would be doing it, or there's so many people doing that same thing that you don't have a chance. Now, you're doing it because you're passionate about it, you believe in it, and you want to do it. You're in it for the right reasons, your heart's in it. You're not in it for the easy money, so you're going to put your heart and soul into it. And if you invest enough of your heart and soul in, people are going to see that, and you're going to slowly start rising above all those other guys, and you're going to make it. You just be honest, integrity, put your heart in it, and whatever path you want to choose, you're going to make it. So these guys, you know, these thorns we'll call them, guys, gals, whoever, these thorns, these negative people, you often don't see them, you know, being entrepreneurs or influential people. They're always just working for someone else, or, oh, woe is me, got some excuse why they can't work, or something, you know what I mean? So they get almost intimidated or jealous of your success, and they get angry, and they have anger inside themselves due to whatever other reasons. So don't let them people drag you down. If you're doing something and all of a sudden you got someone criticizing you, or someone telling you you can't do it, or any negativity, that means you're on the right track, because now you have something to make someone else jealous or to make someone else intimidated. All of a sudden you got some force behind you. You're going somewhere and people are noticing. It means, if there's people hating, it means there's people taking notice. So don't let the haters bring you down. And don't retaliate, don't fight back, don't try to prove people wrong. Don't get in that, you know, peeing match with people. You just be quiet, smile, and say, okay, you bear down and keep moving forward. And you prove people wrong with your success. Anyone who says you can't do it, use that as your friggin' flame, man, to keep you going. You prove them wrong with your success. Every time someone tries to stomp you down, you just dig in that much harder and keep going. And all of a sudden you're going to rise up to a level where either they're just going to back off, or they're going to try to be your friend, or they're going to be proud of you. And once you make it, you got to prove yourself, okay? I did it. For me, going from place, not knowing anybody, you know, moving out west, cranking a bicycle around, had no way to get around, and now I'm here. And it was just the naysayers. I knew what I could do. I knew what I was capable of. I had that fire under my butt to do it. So I did it. I kept pushing, I kept going, I kept doing it until I did it. And now all these people are coming back and, oh, we're proud of you, or, oh, hey, can you do this for me? Or it's just, let the negative come into you and be your accelerant and exude positivity and conquer. You can do it no matter what. No matter what. Whatever you're doing, man. You can do it. If you think you can do it, and you know how to do it, and you know you're going to put into work, you already got it. You've already won. You've already won. There's so many guys out there running small businesses or even quite large businesses, and they barely know what they're doing. They'll take on all this work. And especially now, you notice with the crash of the economy, how companies are super diversifying and getting into all these other markets. And I do the same thing. When there's work, they say, hey, can you do this? And I go, yeah. And I jump right in and I figure it out as I go. These other guys that don't even have the ability to figure things out, they just, a bit bigger companies with employees, they'll just hire the guys, the subcontract the guys that know how to do the work, and they'll just get it done. It's, you have the idea, you got the balls, and you go for it, and you make it work, And a lot of these guys, people who are super intelligent and could be doing super things, they're too scared to take the plunge. And the other guys who just don't really, I don't think they're smart enough to know the risks, and they just go for it and they succeed no matter what. So it's, man, it's mind over matter. It's all mind over matter. That's all I can say about that. Well, that's good enough for one day. I'm calling it a night. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.